I have stage fright every time I play. Um, I think I wish sometimes I had a letter from my mother saying, "Chris, you can't play tonight." Um, I've played probably in the vicinity of 2,000 or more gigs, concerts, whatever, and every time I play, I'm nervous. And the first song, once the first song's over, I'm okay. Maybe the second or third song. And it doesn't matter how big the crowd is. Actually, the smaller the crowd, the more nervous I am because I can see everybody's faces. It's a lot easier to play in a big venue when all the lights are bright on the band and the singers because you can't see the audience. And it's so freeing. It's amazing. Inspiration for me as a writer, because really I'm more of a songwriter that plays guitar, and it's it's always people. So I get inspired to write songs for people. And so maybe I meet someone in a bar or a church or something and I just feel something about them. And I go away and then it's kind of like maybe method writing. I have to become them a little bit. I have to understand what they think and how they would say something. Sometimes I want to write the words for them to say. They're not a writer, so that's my job. I get asked this question a lot, what's the best song you've ever written? And I always say the last one that I ever wrote because it's just the freshest thing in my mind. And it's the one that I love the most. And I wrote one this week, and so this week's the favorite one. Funny enough though, it's often the ones that I least like, sorry, yes, the ones that I least like, the ones become most popular. And the ones that I love the most, people don't really want to hear. So it's one of those dilemmas. But if I'm stuck, I actually will sing that song, Unconditional Love. It's the one I think that resonates with most people because it is about everyone failing and everybody needing to let go and love. The audience, I learned a long time ago, the audience was the most important person in my life at that moment. So it's not so much what resonates in me, it's what do I have, like, it's like a bow and arrow, a hunter. And in my quiver I have some arrows. And do I have the arrows at that point to, for the audience? I'm not going to kill the audience, but that's really what it is. So sometimes Unconditional Love is the song, but it's always different. It's what the audience needs, and that's if I don't write a song, I'll pull a song out from the Beatles or Sting or someone else, and I'll sing that song because that's actually what that audience needs now, I think. Story in the Bible. He is without sin, throw the first stone. So I was throwing lots of stones and realized the stones could come back at me. And that's really just digging deep inside of me about the things where I felt love, whether from I feel God or from my wife or family. When I felt unconditional love, and what did that feel like? And what the biggest thing in my heart was, I never deserved it. So I've never really deserved the love that I've been given. And that's where the song came from. And I think that's why it resonates with people, because we all feel that. If we look at ourselves really, we all go, none of us deserve to be loved like we've been loved by our mother or somebody in our family. So that's where it came from. And yeah, that's probably true, that I probably sing it more than any other song now that I think about it. That's a long list. I was playing in this gospel event in Australia, and I had to be the first guy out on stage. We rehearsed all this thing. That I had to run up these stairs and then run down and play some real rocky piece of music. Now that was great at rehearsal, and I had one of those mics that come around the clip-on things. I was singing a song. The rehearsal was great, but when we did the show, the lights went on the stairs, and I couldn't see the stairs. So as I ran up, I tripped, and I fell down and went, shit! And it was a gospel event, so it was one of those moments of like, did he really say that? I did. I admit it.